Good afternoon, YouTube universe. Hi. It is Sunday. This is day 13 for me on my keto lifestyle, and it's about 1:15 in the afternoon. We just got back from church, and I wanted to check in with you guys so far. So the only thing that I've had to I guess I should say drink is my keto coffee. I had it this morning, or bulletproof if you want to call it that. I had that, and then we left to church, and now we're home, and I'm about to make my first actual meal for the day. But I did want to pose a question out there again, because I have a women's retreat that I'm going to this weekend. I leave Friday morning, and so that gives me a couple days to prepare. It's going to be at a campground kind of place, to where we all eat in a mess hall cafeteria type environment. So it doesn't leave me a lot of choices in terms of food and knowing how they prepare it, and you know how carb loaded, I should say, everything will be. So I'm a little worried about being on this lifestyle during that weekend, so I want to prepare as much as humanly possible. So does anybody have any advice on the type of things that maybe I can bring with me that don't necessarily require refrigeration or a cooler? I mean, I guess I could always bring an ice chest, but after the first day it's going to be a little pointless. And I'm only there for 3 days, so it's not too long. But I wonder if anybody has any suggestions about when you go camping, what kind of things you bring. I won't necessarily have a kitchen at my disposal to prepare foods, so I guess more of the snack type items I would probably have to live off of. I'm hoping, if anybody knows where I can buy the little Kerrygold packets, I wonder if there's a way I could take a few of those with me so I could have my coffee with me, or maybe I can bring little cream packets or something of that nature for coffee in the morning. And I don't know what to do throughout the day. I'm assuming they'll have some sort of protein at every meal, so at least I know I could eat whatever portion of protein that is and just try to guesstimate, you know, when I plug in all my information to MyFitnessPal, kind of where I stand carb-wise and fat-wise and protein-wise for my macros. But just want to throw that out there. I have, like I said, a few more days to prepare, so if anybody has any advice, I would truly and humbly appreciate it. So I will see you guys here in a little bit when we're preparing our lunch. Thanks. All right, YouTubers, this is our lunch today. So what you're seeing right here is a recipe that I got off of Facebook from 12 Tomatoes. I'll go ahead and post the link somewhere, probably in the description actually. But all it is like a cheesy Brussels sprout casserole. There's no carbs in it other than what's in the Brussels sprouts themselves. Everything else is less than 1 carb or 0 carbs. And then this is an Adele's Italian style sausage. It has mozzarella inside and Italian seasoning, and then the sausage meat part. So this is my lunch for today. This is also a cherry limeade sparkling water. 0 calories, 0 carbs, all that good stuff. So this is what I'm eating for lunch, and we will see you for dinner. All right, guys, this is dinner for me tonight. My husband was sweet enough to pick up some food to go because I have been cleaning this house like a mad woman with my kids. So what we have here is just 2 tacos from Taco Bell without the shell. There's the shell. That's a no-no. And then it's just the innards and some sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and chow down on this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, I'm back. I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm doing for my snack tonight. I went ahead and made myself a keto hot chocolate. I have made this before on a previous video, but I made one again tonight, so I'll go ahead and give you guys the recipe that I used tonight. I'll put it in the description of this video so that you'll be able to see it in case you ever want to try it. It's really nice and creamy. You won't feel like, you know, you're having a different type of hot chocolate. It's just like any other type that you would have had before, and it's filling and it's satisfying. And I'm low on my carbs today, so I figure I'd give it a shot. But other than that, I just want to say thank you, you guys. Those of you that have subscribed so far, I appreciate it so much. And those of you that have liked and commented on the videos, I truly appreciate your feedback and your support. It has been definitely encouraging to see that as I go through this journey. So thank you so much for that. This week, I'm going to try to film as much as possible. I have a really long week ahead of me with all the activities that my children are doing. I have my daughter starting ballet tomorrow, and she's one of the twins. And then they have baseball, her and her brother, throughout the whole week. I have my older daughter who's got crab feed to prepare for this week at school. I have the baby all the time, and then of course I leave for my women's retreat, as I mentioned earlier, Friday morning. So I have a lot to do to get the family prepared for when I actually leave so that they don't fall apart. And then of course I have to pack myself and make sure that I have options to eat while I'm there and that I have all my tools with me. So I don't know that I'll be doing a daily video this week every day, and I don't know how much I'll be able to do once I'm on my retreat, but I will try to do what I can. So thank you so much for your support, and I will see you soon. Bye. All right, here's where I get to share my stats for the day. Here is my calorie breakdown. You can see what percentages went to which meals. My total calories are 1,489 calories with a goal of 1,866, so that's good. Here you can see that my protein is a little low today. My carbohydrates were 24 total. If you minus out the fiber, it actually becomes only 12 carbs today, net carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. As you see here on the chart, my fat is really, it's on the higher side, which is okay. My carbs are at 6% and my protein was only at 12. Not too bad, but I'll work on it some more tomorrow.